okay, let me ask you this. Why not from the gate? Why not from the gate? You offered Block to be part of Hot Styles from the gate.
Yeah.
You said he passed.
Because
why not from the
what?
Okay, just hear the question. Why not from the gate? Just say, yo, Block, I'm about to do it again. I got another 25 racks for you for GS board.
I did. What the fuck I gotta give? Why? You already showed me. Nigga, when I gave you the opportunity, I came bearing gifts. You said, no, I don't need it. But then you circle back behind me and shoot me in the back to make yourself a part of this when you never had to do that. That's like I say, hey, bro, I got some money for you. Nah, bro, I don't need that. Then when I turn my back, you got them pick my pocket. That's fuck shit, dog. So what the fuck I'm gonna come back to you with offerings for again? I know how you pay. You a snake, nigga. At this point, because you treat a nigga who done got down, we done helped each other make a name, a brand, make all this fucking money, not just for me, not just for you, but for Bad Boy, for Atlantic, nigga, for anybody else involved, nigga, and you talking that fuck shit? What the fuck I'm coming back to you? I did, actually, as a matter of fact, now that you say that, I did. When I got the deal, once I really got the label deal with Barry Wise, before I got GS Boys, because I had to get a label deal. I said, I don't want to just do no single shit. I need a label deal. I got my own studio, everything set up. I need that million. They said, we gonna do the deal. I went to Block. I said, Block, yo, Barry Wise is here. We was at, what was that out in Arizona? Was it All-Star? It was All-Star?
Yeah, it was All-Star.
Yeah,
yep.
yeah. Mm-hmm. Barry Wise was like, yo, Jock, come meet with me. I want to give you this deal. I'll sign, I'll do whatever you want for this deal. I said, Barry Wise, I fuck with you. I went and told Rico. I said, Rico, I need to talk to Block because I'm about to do this deal. And I'm thinking, should I just say, hey, Block, you want to be a part of this so we don't have another run-in? And Rico was like, yeah, I think you should do that. So when
that would make sense.
So when I talked to Block about doing it, but why? I don't gotta fucking do nothing with you. My paperwork ain't set up where I got to do business on what I do outside of Young Jock. I don't got to do business with you, but I tried to do that initially. And when you fuck me on that, what the fuck make you think I'm gonna come back with it again? But I did, because I'm a real nigga. I'm solid like that, right? So when I came to him, you know what that motherfucker told me? Oh, well, you gotta make a decision today. I'm not being in bed with no swag team. Either it's gonna be Young Jock business or swag team business. If it's Young Jock business, we can do whatever you wanna do. But if it's swag team business, I can't fuck with it. I said, okay, my mind is made. So when I left, how the fuck I'm gonna do goddamn any business if I'm still attached to you through management with Rico? It hurt me. I cried to have to let Rico go. But I'm talking to Rico, and at that point, he couldn't go against the hand that's really feeding him. Block put him in position to eat with me. I didn't pick Rico. You understand what I'm saying? Was Rico that guy? Rico was that fucking guy. Do I love Rico?
100%.
To this day. Was Rico a solid nigga? To this day. Do I still talk to Rico? To this day. Do I know his number by heart? Yes, to this day. You understand what I'm saying? So it hurt me more, but I had to get the fuck away from this nigga. So I said, Rico, I gotta let you go, bro. And I had to. That's what I had to do. So when Block did this interview with you talking about, oh, he just let shit on Rico. No, I didn't shit on Rico. Nigga, you told me if I'm gonna do swag team, you don't want nothing to do with me and you gonna shelf me. That's what the fuck you said. So fuck it, nigga, you gonna shelf me. Let's cut ties today. And that's what the fuck I did in my mind. We cut ties right then and there. We severed them shits. And that was it. You feel me? So imagine this. I got the deal. Hot Styles got a second single, Assume the Position. The same nigga, John Monopoly, you know John Monopoly, fuck with Kanye, yeah.
Of course.
John Monopoly was managing Hot Styles. John Monopoly say, yo, bro, I got a heat rock for you. This is producer and writer. They got 2 records, one for you, one for Hot Styles. That nigga brought me Blame It on the Alcohol, nigga. I was on tour with Crocs. I was on tour with Crocs, the little Crocs shoes niggas wear.
Yeah,
I was on a fucking college tour with Crocs. The motherfucker gave me a big ass fucking bag. I was like, yeah. I called T-Pain while I was on that tour. I told John Monopoly, I'm calling T-Pain, and we gotta put Pain on this fucking record. I did that. You know what happened? Shit is so crazy. You know what happened?
What happened?
The lead nigga from Hot Styles had a goddamn, he had to turn himself in for federal fraud charges. And when I found out, the label called me. That's how I found. This nigga didn't tell me. We on the tour. Jeff Sledge called me like, bro, this nigga gotta turn his fucking self in and we finna put out this new single. Nigga, you cannot tell me you about to embarrass me like this. I'm like, what are you talking about? So I look over there, I guess some niggas heard the nigga through the phone. Them niggas was shaking their head like, yeah, like, whoa, hold on, I'm calling you back, nigga, what? He like, yeah, I gotta do 3 years. I'm like, what? So now I done made this deal with the writer and the producer for assuming the position and blame it on the alcohol. So I called this nigga, I'm like, yo, all right, okay, cool. So we gonna go on and do this deal. I was like, but look, can I go on and pay you for the blame it on the alcohol first? He was like, nah, cause really, like, he like, shit, really, he like, shit, Jamie Foxx wanted, but I'm holding it for you because I painted the picture for him. I said, shit, if you do it with me, you'll have a record out with Atlantic, and with Hot Styles, you'll have a record out with Jive. I said, shit, then you got Sony ATV publishing with them, and you got motherfucking Warner Chappell publishing with me. I said, you gonna have a fucking payday. So the nigga was like, you know what? That's the fucking way. So when I called the nigga, I was like, look, he's like, look, bro, you gotta come on with it, man. I ain't hurting, but these niggas ready to spend this check, nigga. This Jamie Foxx. I was like, all right. I did a listening session at my house. I brought some key people in from the radio from Atlanta to my house. People that had never been to my house before. I brought them in for that. It's a true story. They heard 4 seconds of blaming on the alcohol. And everybody said, stop it. Do it. Pay them what they want for both beats. Even if Hot Styles, give them what they want. I went upstairs. It's a true story. It's like a Lifetime movie, nigga. I'm standing in my kitchen. Hey, bro. Hey, man, look here, man. Tell me where I need to go on to send this money to. I'm going to have my accountant wire you the money first thing in the morning. He's like, I said, what? He said, it's already gone. I said, huh? He said, yeah, Jamie Foxx, they just sent the money. Nigga, I slid down the wall like a white woman on a Lifetime movie in the fall. Nigga, I just dropped the phone. Nigga, I just let that bitch hang up on his own. Nigga, I was like, damn.
Yo, this is one of the craziest stories.
Nigga, so I'm sitting here like, this shit over with. I'm crying. I'm man enough time crying because I'm like, this is the biggest fucking record ever. So me and Harv had not really spoken because every time we talk, he's like, yo, you know, you got to get it right with your man. I'm like, yo, he telling y'all I'm not recording. I got all this fucking music. I said, Harv, I got the record right now that'll put us back on top. He's like, yeah, well, I don't want to hear it until you're ready to put out Young Jock. I said, it is Young Jock. He said, yeah, but you and Block got to make it. I said, I've been trying. This nigga just on some fuck shit. He want to show his power. I said, all right. I do 106 in Park one day. I never forget this shit. Had just did a record. Me and Nitty had got back good together, right? He produced this record. Jasmine Sullivan and Marsha Ambrose just sang on it. I never released it. Check it out. So I'm at 106 in Park. Here's Jasmine Sullivan. Shout out to her beautiful self. And I'm like, Jasmine, she's like, hey, boy, where we gonna put the record out? And I'm looking at her like, I may never get to put this shit out because these niggas got me on some shelf type shit, right? Your man's meal ticket walks in the room. Chuck, what up, nigga? Yo, come to back. Come over to daddy's house, nigga. Come to the studio. I was like, we ain't really on the. He's like, man, fuck that. Puff know what's going on. I said, nah. He said, well, nigga, you need to come let him know. I was like, I don't want to create no issues with him and Harv. He said, them niggas is brothers. Them niggas gonna figure that shit out. Them niggas been having problems forever. Who don't have problems? He said, have you ever heard of them having problems? I said, nah. He said, well, nigga, they real niggas and they have problems. And if you ain't heard, that mean they know how to handle their shit. I was like, you know what, you right. I go over there, nigga, I go to the studio, I go to daddy's house. Nigga, Diddy like, nigga, you the biggest nigga without an album on slate to drop, nigga. What is we doing? I want to be in bed with Young Jock. I want to do the Young Jock business. I'm like, Diddy. Harv standing over in the corner, like, you better not say nothing, nigga. Harv looking at me like, I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm looking at Harv, I'm like, well, shit, Diddy, I've been trying to put it together. I don't know why they been lying to you. He's like, what do you mean? I'm like, man, I got smashes. He's like, you got smashes? He said, well, nigga, you play me a smash right now, nigga. We putting your shit out tomorrow, nigga. So he got all the MTV cameras in there. He was already working on some shit. He wasn't expecting me. So all these people got cameras, niggas is behind the boards and shit. And I'm like, I gave it to the engineer. They got them blaming on the alcohol came on. That nigga Diddy said, woo, we back, baby, bad boy, we back on top. That nigga went through the house and like, I stopped it. He said, yo, don't nobody stop the motherfucking music till I say stop the motherfucking music. Play that shit back. I'm trying to stop him, tell him this shit gone. But, you know, so the nigga playing the music, that nigga like, oh, blame it on what? Oh, that nigga's like doing the goddamn Janet Jackson Rhythm Nation, goddamn right. That nigga doing the goddamn Michael Jackson Thriller shit. I'm looking at this nigga. That nigga Harv is over there. Harv face is like, oh shit, this nigga really got a smash. I stopped again. He said, Chuck, why the fuck you keep stopping the smash, nigga? I said, cause the smash gone, nigga. He said, what? Oh, no. Ain't none of this shit gone till Daddy says gone. I was like, well, you're gonna have to get on the phone with Breon, because I think Breon did the deal. So you're gonna have to call Breon and see if they can at least put us on the record. Or maybe you got enough clout to pull it from Breon or, smooth your way through. That nigga instantly start calling around to get Breon on the phone. The mood in the room went morbid. It was just like, the niggas holding the cameras was sad. Nigga, I was sad. Puff was sad. Harv was sad. I was like, I'll see you guys some other time. Walked out the studio. It was quiet as fuck. You know what I'm saying? It was one of the moments in life like, look, y'all niggas is playing. I got us fucking heat rock, like, but whatever.